Welcome to Math 241 online course for this summer session 1 2025. So I will go over the Canvas page, the Canvas course with you, and then I will also talk about the Alta software that we're going to use for this course. So let's start. We have, this is the Canvas course. So now I'm going to go to the student view to explain it. So this is the student view. Now I am a student, and what you see is what you see here is what you should also see when you access your Canvas course. Okay, this is the front page. So on the front page, I want to show you some videos, the video related to the Alta software. So make sure to watch those videos, and then this document here, how to get to Alta. Okay. And since it's an online course, we have only the virtual office hours. So we have office hours every day from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. And you can access office hours by following this Zoom link. So we're using Zoom. Okay, so that's on the home page. So now we go to announcement. Make sure to check the announcement every day because under the announcement is where I'm going to be giving you some information that you need. So if you click on here, you'll see what I'm telling you about this course, the introduction for this course. Make sure to read the announcement. Syllabus. The syllabus is where we have the course syllabus. So you can click in here to open the syllabus, or you can download it over here where you have a download arrow. You can download the syllabus, it's on PDF. But what I want you to do is to check this first link here. This is the first link. It's a document that has all the assignments and the deadline, beginning date, end date. Homework assignments, quizzes, exam, and final exam. This is something to have so you can always check and see what is due. And the syllabus is also posted here, the entire syllabus. It's right here. So we go to modules. Module basically is we use module to show how we divided the course. So this course is divided into 4 modules, plus the last one, which is the final examination modules. So for the welcome beginning module here, we have you can have the overview of the course, grading policy, by the instructor, and so forth. But the module for the course division of the course start with module 1. Module 1 is discussing chapter 2. If you click on the overview, you'll see the content of the modules. So for example, if you click on this, you'll see what we're going to cover, and you'll see videos, video lectures, and also the class notes. Okay. You have the YouTube videos. You can watch videos to deal with the first entry. Okay. So you can play those videos, and if we continue, so required materials. So you can see, if you click in here, you'll see the documents that you need to do the assignments. Over here, this is assignment 1. It's about the tangent and velocity problem. This is week 1 and the day 1. And those assignments, you expect to do these assignments to learn about them on day one, week one, and then another assignment you're going to learn is the limit of a function. So, um, so if you so just explore all of these discussions, okay, and then somewhere here, usually quizzes are given on they they're going to be available on Fridays, and then they're going to close on Mondays. Okay, so this is our first quiz, which is on section 1 and the 2 of chapter 2. And eventually, when you finish all the sections of chapter 2, you will then take the exam, which is still on in Alta. Okay, so that exam is in week 2 at A3. And again, the exam opens on Tuesday and closes on Wednesdays. Okay, so you can take the exam. So the same thing for the other modules, same explanation. Okay, if you go to the other modules, you do the same. Module 2, module 3, module 4, and then when you reach module 5, is about the final exam. This module 5 is about the final exam. Okay, that's on week 5, day 5. Okay, now we go to assignments. You see, the assignment is where, so this is your connection between the Canvas course and the Alta course. Okay, so under your assignment is when you're going to be going to do your assignments. So when you click on the assignment, you'll see the list of all assignments for this course. It's based on the deadline. Okay, so for example, even though quiz 1 is due on June 2nd, but you have to do all the homework assignments are already open, all of them. For the entire course, every homework assignment is open. But what changes is the deadline. Like chapter 2 homework assignments are all due on June 4th. So do not wait until June 4th and then start doing your assignments. We set them up so you can do them every day. You do the related assignments based on the module I showed you. Okay, and then when the assignment is closed, there's no extension. So do not ask for an extension. Okay, and then the second group of the assignment is on chapter 3. You can see here for chapter 3, all chapter 3 assignments are due on June 11th. Okay, they're all due there, but do not wait until June 11th and then start doing the assignment, because there will be no extension. When it's due, it's closed. You cannot access it anymore. Okay, now so what do you do to do the assignments? You just go to the assignment you want to work on. Just click on it, and then that will bring you to the Alta course. So you don't need a class code or class key to get to Alta course. Just click on the assignment, then you'll get to Alta course. So this is the assignment. Okay. So what you're going to do is to start the assignment, you're going to click on start. And then you can start doing the assignment. And the bottom here, it tells you, okay, so that's basically the assignment, nothing to do, to add. Just click on start and then do the assignment. You can see the due date, the deadline for the assignment. Okay, now we go to the next assignment. The next point is the quizzes. To do the quiz, again, just click on the quiz, and then you can reach the Alta quiz. It tells you this quiz is based on 2 sections, section 1 and section 2 of chapter 2. So when you're here, you can, before you start your quiz, you must first download the Lockdown browser. Okay, so you can download it from here, and then you'll see the information. It will tell you whether you're using a PC or a Mac, and then you can choose the version that is compatible with your electronic device, and then you can when you download it, then you should be able to do a quiz. So to do a quiz, to do an exam, to do the final exam, you must first download the Lockdown browser. If you do not download it, you won't be able to do them. Like here, it says you the limit for this quiz. It's so this quiz. How long is this quiz? Well, first it gives you the starting date, then it gives you the end date, and then it shows you how long is the quiz. And then for this quiz, you can try it 2 times within 1 hour and 10 minutes. You try it once, and then you can try it the second time. Okay, because if you try it the first time, and then to try the second time, you can just directly work on questions that you got wrong, because it's going to show you what was right and what was wrong. So you then work on the question that you get wrong, so you can make them right. So the second attempt is within that 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. So that is the same with the test. Okay. So the exam is the same thing. When to do the exam, again, you just click on the exam, and then you will see the exam when it opens. Okay, so again, this is the test. So when you go down here, it tells you this test is going to start on June 3rd and is going to end on June 4th. And how long is the test? The test is 130 minutes. Okay. And how many attempts can you try? 2 attempts within that 1 hour and 30 minutes. And how do I do the test? First, I download the Lockdown browser before I do the test. If you do not download it, you won't be able to do the test. Okay, so when it's ready, you'll see start somewhere. You can just press on start. You do this test and submit it, and then you will have another attempt, and then you can try it again. If you get some questions wrong, if you get some everything right, then you don't need to do the second attempt. Okay, again, how do I do my assignments? Go to assignment and then work on whatever you want to work on, whether it's homework assignment, quiz, exam, final exam. Discussion basically is I'm going to be sometimes adding something to discuss for the class. So this is where you're going to discuss it. Now, the module that we see, I show you the modules. They are all here. So you can also be on this page to work on module, to see the modules, like chapter 2, section 1 module. This is week 1, day 1. If you click on it, you will see the modules. Okay, so module 1, section 1, chapter 2, section 1. Basically, it's you work on the tangent problem. These are the the textbook videos, and we have the YouTube videos, and then the other thing, that the other topic you're going to work on this section is section 2. Section 1, chapter 2 is also the velocity problem. And the YouTube videos here, and you have the notes. Okay. And you study them. So this is where the discussion is about. Now, for the grades, Alta doesn't have a grade book, so we're going to, everything is going to go to Canvas grade book. So how do you see a grade? When you do an assignment, you'll see the grade listed here. When you do any assignment you do, you can see a grade here. Now, if after you submit, After the due date, you will see all the grades here. Now, this is basically the distribution of the grades. All quizzes is worth 14% of the course grade. 4 exams, 56%. Final exam is 14%, and then the homework assignment is 16%. All adds up to 100%. So you can always check your grade here. Okay, and so basically that's pretty much about this. So make sure to go and to read the entire syllabus. Okay, that's an assignment. Go read the entire syllabus, and to access the Alta assignments, just go to assignment here and then click on it. You shall see the list of all the assignments with the due dates. Okay, and then you can work on them. They're all here. And then another thing that I want to point out is what we call the review center. The review center is there for the student to review the quizzes and the exams before doing them. Okay, so you have the review center. So as you can see, all the quizzes are here. So what do? You can follow this to review the questions, and then you have the exam one. Before you do the exams, you should go over the questions on the review center. Okay, a review center is very useful. It's like they're giving you a review document for a test. Okay, so that's what the review center is about. Okay, again, thank you very much for taking this class, and you are all welcome. Good luck to you for summer session 1. And you want to talk to me, you can use the inbox canvas to send a message. Okay, so inbox canvas, you can send a message there. I prefer the student to use the inbox canvas rather than the email. Okay, because the email is, you have so many emails that sometimes it's just too much. So it's better for every student to use the review center. Any questions? If you have any questions, just come in Zoom and ask your questions. Okay, so show up in Zoom and then ask your questions. Okay, and if you in Zoom that I'm not receiving you yet, it's because I have someone else already there. So the first come, first serve. Okay. Sometimes I'll just let you know that I am with someone, so you can, if you can wait, that'll be great. All right, thank you very much, and have a great summer session 1. Okay, bye-bye. All right, so again, have a great summer session 1. Bye.